Welcome back to my channel. Today we're in a Vegas neighborhood called Summerlin. We're switching it up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy it. Today we're at the Salt Room in Summerlin in Las Vegas. It's my first time trying a Halotherapy session. It's going to be a good time. Come check it out with me. When you first walk into the Salt Room, you immediately feel relaxed with the big comfy couches and the soothing scents. Aside from their various services for healing, they also sell wellness products. Since it was my first time going to a Halotherapy session, I had a bunch of questions for Ava, the founder of the Salt Room. And while you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Therapy. It started off in Polish salt mines when a Polish physician discovered that people that work in the salt mines never get respiratory issues. And the reason for that is because when you are in a chamber filled with salt, which in our case we have about 20,000 pounds of it, you are in a complete natural microclimate. It's very sterile, it's antibacterial, antiviral. And while you're sitting there and breathing 45 minutes of pharmaceutical salt air, which is what we pump in the air, it brings inflammation down, opens your airways, cleans the chest from mucus, and overall helps you breathe better and easier. The room is actually just regular room temperature.
Okay.
You are sitting on a zero gravity chair, nice and comfortable for your lower back.
I bet people fall asleep.
Yes, that's very easy to do there. It's very relaxing. Infuse the room with pharmaceutical grade salt air, which is the one that goes in saline solutions. So it goes up and down your respiratory tract while you're breathing, and it cleanses everything, helps boost your immune system. The experience itself is very relaxing. We require nothing of you but just to relax and breathe.
Before walking in, you're required to remove your shoes, put booties over your shoes, or you can just wear your socks. Walking into the Salt Room is what I imagine it would look like if I actually stepped inside of a Himalayan salt lamp. There's a deep orange lighting and salt on the ground. The room was set up with 8 zero-gravity chairs, but ultimately, only 6 of them were used. Here's how the session starts.
The session is 45 minutes, and when we start the generator, it will infuse the room with pharmaceutical salt air. Breathing in microparticles of salt air helps drain your sinuses, brings the inflammation down in your respiratory tract, opens your airways, especially for asthmatics, and clears out the chest from mucus. It is great for people with allergies, asthma, COPD, sleep apnea, emphysema, and a list of other respiratory conditions. It also helps with stress conditions like anxiety and depression.
The music they use is very relaxing. You're asked to switch off the ringer on your phone and gently tap your neighbor if they begin snoring. That's how relaxing it is in here. You may be wondering if you can actually see or smell the salt, and I could not, but I did see a thin layer of salt on my cell phone once the session ended. Here's the pricing, but do check their website for any ongoing promotions. I wanted you to hear the different kinds of music that they play. This one has cricket sounds. One of the things I realized is that I don't spend a lot of time just clearing my mind and relaxing. The salt therapy sessions help you to do just that, disconnect for 45 minutes, which is always a great thing. I didn't feel my respiratory system clearing initially, but about halfway into the session, I could actually feel myself breathing better. It was almost as if each breath felt much cleaner. Here's a closer look at the salt on the ground. People asked me if I had salt all over my clothes and hair, and actually, as mentioned earlier, it's just a very thin film that you can brush off with your hands. I don't recommend wearing dark colors though. The Salt Room also offers other healing services like massages. Here's a list of just a few of the options. Let's take a look at some of the rooms where they hold their sessions. They also have various options for facials. Please check their website for the most up-to-date pricing and any ongoing promotions. It was great to randomly walk into a therapy room and find the staff cleaning and sanitizing the room. The Salt Room also has options for body treatments. They also have additional services like yoga and meditation classes and energy healing and tarot card readings, which I found very interesting. I had a wonderful experience in the Salt Room and can't wait to try their other services. Thank you so much for joining me. Until the next video, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any other video you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below. Let's keep in touch. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at In and Out of Vegas.